I'm Taku.
My name is Keisuke Sunako. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Today we're gonna talk about fast food culture between Japan and US.
Yeah,
So, do you like fast food?
I like fast food. For example, I often go to Yoshinoya,
Oh.
Matsuya.
Uh-huh.
I often go to gyudon
Yeah,
restaurant.
me too. I had skier in my neighborhood, so yesterday I went there.
Yeah,
And also I like McDonald's and pizza. It's my favorite food. But these days, people don't prefer fast food in Japan, right?
yeah.
So
I
maybe
think so.
we need some idea from foreigner guests. So today we will ask about fast food culture to Alec, my friend from United States. Hi, Alec.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
too.
My name's Alec. I'm from Texas in the United States, and I have a lot of experience with fast food. So ask away, anything you want.
Okay.
How often do you eat fast food in the US?
How often? Well, it kind of varies by state. There's a lot of places that aren't very populated, but so those places eat fast food less, and there are some places that are more healthy than others. But in Texas, we eat fast food a lot. I would eat fast food every week.
Every week.
For sure, at least once a week, if not multiple times a week. When I moved to DC for college, my health changed. DC is a much healthier city with a lot more healthy grocery stores. So whenever I wasn't eating campus cafeteria food, I would occasionally eat fast food, but not every week.
Oh.
So I eat it fairly often, but less than I used to.
Do you think, is it healthy?
Is it healthy? Well, you hear horror stories about places like McDonald's and Wendy's and Denny's, and how if you look in the kitchens of fast food restaurants, they're super dirty and gross. But overall, I would say that it's not as bad as it used to be, thanks to a lot of efforts from people saying this is getting us unhealthy, so we should do our best to make fast food a little bit more healthy.
Yeah, that's true. So, how different the fast food culture between Japan and the US?
Well, I would definitely say that the fast food places that I've been to here, such as like Sugiyama, maybe?
Sugiyama?
Would that count, I suppose? Fast food, maybe?
I'm sorry, I don't know Sugiyama.
You don't know
I don't know
Sugiyama?
Sugiyama.
Oh, wow. Why do I know it, but you don't?
Sugiyama? Sugiyama?
Yeah, Sugiyama. So the places that I've seen here that are originally from the United States, like KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, and McDonald's, the servings, they say they serve the same food, but the servings are much smaller. It's like half the size almost half the size as the same thing in the United States.
Wow.
So a Big Mac, even though in Japan, even though it's made out of the same thing, it's less than half the size, or about half the size. So it's technically more healthy for you because you're eating less. So while the food is kind of the same, while it's equal amounts unhealthy, Japanese people eat less than Americans do.
So people in Japan are slim, right?
All right, people in Japan are what?
People in Japan are slim, right?
Oh yeah, slim. Yeah, I would say so. Compared to Americans, yes.
Yeah.
I'm from Texas, so we're one of the fattest states in the United States, and my home city, Houston, is actually one of the fattest cities in the world.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
So there are a lot of people who are obese and overweight, and you find high rates of obesity and people being overweight in the United States. So overall, yes, Japanese people are a little bit shorter, but also a lot healthier and a lot slimmer than most Americans, on average, I would say.
Oh, That's interesting.
Do you care about calories?
Calories. When I'm eating, I don't really count calories that much. I probably should, but I'm lucky because I have a good metabolism. And what that means is that I digest food really quickly. So it doesn't matter if I eat very unhealthy. I still don't really gain that much weight. So I'm a small guy. I'm only 5'5", which is like 160 centimeters, 165 centimeters, and about 135 pounds, which is 63 kilograms. So I'm a fairly small guy, especially compared to other Americans. I'm technically underweight for an American as well. But I don't really care that much about calories because of my metabolism, but I probably should more than I do.
Do you give me any tips about our assignment?
Yeah. We will make poster about fast food restaurant. I think it should be healthy.
You want to serve healthy food at your restaurant?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, for one thing, it's good that you guys are Japanese. You're already leaps and bounds ahead of America in that sense. I can tell you honestly that the biggest change for me since coming from America to here has been the food. In America, my diet was based on beef and potatoes. Here it's based on rice and fish. That's a lot healthier. So in and of itself, the Japanese diet is already much more healthy than the American diet. So that's already really good. If you want to serve really healthy food at your restaurant, I would, and if you don't want to go for staple Japanese foods like rice and fish and sushi. If you want to incorporate some healthy Western foods, maybe, then you should try some of the grains and nutrients that we have. We have our own rice. We have brown rice, which is really good, also very healthy for you. And we have a lot of healthy foods that are like grain products, like wheat and bread. Also, we have a lot of fruits and vegetables in our diet. So you should definitely incorporate fruits and vegetables because I think that's one thing that a lot of restaurants could use more of, vegetables or fruits, one or the other. But if you incorporate that, then yeah, I think you can serve really healthy food if you were making a restaurant.
Okay, thank you, Alec.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Okay, now, I'm a little proud of my Japanese food culture.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Now, washoku is very famous in the world. Do you know that?
Yeah, I like washoku too.
Yeah. Yeah, I think in the history, our washoku culture is always healthy.
Yeah.
And we don't eat so much. That is a big difference between Japan and the US. How do you think about it?
This interview is very serve as a difference for us.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so we have a poster presentation, right?
Yeah, we have a poster presentation.
So what are you gonna do? I didn't decide yet actually, but I'm thinking I'm gonna make Mexican style food restaurant. Yeah, Mexican is really healthy. They use a lot of vegetables, beans, and also fish. So I think Mexican is a good idea. How about you?
I want to make a poster presentation about Mosburger.
Mosburger.
Mosburger is the best Japanese hamburger restaurant.
Yeah, and it's healthy. Okay, so hope you enjoy, and maybe you can reach me on Facebook or Twitter, whatever. So,
Thank you for listening.
yeah, thank you for listening. Bye.
Bye.